Indecision. It's a plague upon my psyche. Cat or dog, pizza or pasta, to stay or to leave. The one sure result is anxiety. I recently received a piece of advice that was so simple, yet life-changing. One simple question. What do you prefer to do? Not what you can do, but what do you prefer to do? Let me explain. Story time. Recently, I went through a series of very unfortunate personal events. Against my own better judgment, I entered into, then swiftly exited, a situationship. But yeah, I was going through it. Tears and snot falling on my journal as I write type of going through it. Listening to a million podcasts instead of actually, going to therapy. Going through it. And a few days of ocular dehydration later, one of my good friends, let's call her Allie, volunteered her fiancé as an impartial masculine ear. Let's call him Peter. And Peter was really helpful. He provided the fresh ear that, quite frankly, both my friends and I appreciated. And even threw in some pretty good advice for free. Don't forget, vocab list below if you're an English learner. So I was dilly-dallying over my next step. I was thinking of moving, but uncertain as to where to go. And then he casually dropped this little bomb of wisdom. He had gotten this tidbit from another friend years back when he was going through some personal sticky situations of his own. And for me, this advice was honestly immensely helpful, especially since I do have a terrible time making decisions. From should I turn over to take a drink before I go to sleep to, where should I move? And with the preferred method, these questions become, do I prefer to stay thirsty and wake up with a dry, nasty, stinky mouth? Or do I prefer to take the 6 seconds to roll over and drink water? Similarly, do I prefer to move to somewhere that's an easier move but doesn't give me any of the opportunities or the diversity or the better weather that I'm looking for? Or do I take the risk, do the bigger, harder move, but it will give me the opportunities I'm looking for, better weather, and the kind of diversity that you can only find, unfortunately, in a bigger city? When I put it this way, really, both answers became crystal clear. Now, I already know that I have issues, with self-betrayal through subconsciously dismissing my needs, and asking myself these questions this way really helped clarify things. The answers jump out at me. And this is the kind of advice that I hold dear because I'm a person that believes in practical self-improvement. Not the I'm going to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day and take an ice bath. Not realistic and not sustainable. And also not in the I'm never going to be good enough kind of way, because we need a healthy dose of self-esteem. Everyone. But for me, it's more like I deserve to take the best decisions possible for my current and future self and set my future self up for the best case scenario by creating the best case scenario whenever possible. And in this case, asking myself these questions in this way, it helped me, quite frankly, find the clarity and the bravery to make the big move that I did. And I also find myself turning over to take a drink of water way more frequently than before. And I'm better for it. Do you have any practical advice for making life easier? Because, yeah, we can all use all the help we can get right now, I think. Please share them in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Again, I'm a teacher. Subscribe, like, they're free and they help. Don't worry, I don't spam videos. And yeah, as always, stay vital and enjoy life.